Soft piano, like the hush after a storm. You think I'm gone when I go still. That silence means I've lost the will, but quiet isn't giving up. It's where I learn to fill my cup. I don't speak to chase the sound. I don't rush when pain is found. I've built a home inside the calm, where I hold grief with open palms. My silence isn't empty, it's sacred, and it tempts me to hear the voice I always mute, to feel the truth when words are brewed. If I go quiet, it's not retreat, it's where my soul and shadow meet. They only hear me when I shout, but never when I figure it out in softer ways. Without a stage, I write my healing on the page. You want the sound, the proof, the rise, but I am more than what applies. I am the pause, the breath between, the space where things are truly seen. So don't rush in to fill the space. Don't try to speak to solve this place. My silence holds a sacred room where broken things begin to bloom. I'm not retreating, I'm returning to the flame that's always burning. My silence is an empty friend, it's where I break and slowly mend. Was left in rooms where no one stayed, held hands that always slipped away. I've whispered hopes into the dark and let them burn without a spark. I've waited for a softer voice, for someone else to call it choice. But all I had was empty air, so I became my own repair. I still love with everything that's left of me. Even when it hurts, even when it's quietly, I give what no one ever kept, the parts of me I swore I'd swept. It's not because I've never bled, it's just I know what love has said. I love like rain that keeps the earth even after drought and dirt. I show up even when I shake, because I know what hearts can make. Don't call it weakness when I stay. It takes more strength to not look away. I still believe in what can grow, even when the roots don't show. So here I am, and I'm still true. I love again, even through you. I carry what they left behind, and still give warmth when I should hide. I still love with what remains, and that to me is how I've stayed. Soft Tijuana, like the last glow in a burned out room. You see the way I hold the light, the way I speak without a fight. But you don't see the nights I cried, or all the pieces that had to die. You call me calm like it came free, but gentleness wasn't easy for me. It's not a gift I always knew, it's what I built from walking through. The softness survived the fire. It wasn't born, it was required. It's what I chose when rage was near, what I kept close instead of fear. Don't say I'm lucky to be kind. I fought through flames to keep this mine. I've seen the kind of love that burns, the kind you beg but never earns. And still I stayed with hands wide open, even when my voice was broken. I've buried versions no one met, the ones that shattered, full of regret. And in their place I grew this grace, not because I lost, but because I faced. So if I weep and still reach out, don't call it weak, don't hold it doubt. This isn't softness that's naive, it's softness that chose to believe. This softness survived the fire, and still I love and still aspire to be the thing I never knew until I became it through and through. We used to talk about everything, late night drives and stupid rings. You knew my silence, I knew your laugh, and just like that, we lost the path. There wasn't anger, no slammed doors, just fewer texts, a few ignored. We didn't say it, but we knew the closeness loved without a cue. We didn't fight, we just stopped showing up, stopped reaching. just give up. We didn't fight, we just stopped showing up. I still recall your favorite song, and how you swore we both belonged to something real, to something true. But I guess time outgrew us too. I don't hate you, I never could. We ended softer than we should. But maybe that's the hardest part. No break to mend, no place to start. We didn't fight, no final scene or flame, just silence where we wrote our names. And though it hurts a little less, I sometimes wish we said the mess. But maybe quiet was enough to show it both run out of us. Some endings don't erupt, they just unplug. We didn't fight, we just stopped showing up. No spotlight